And are you going to continue to generate free cash flow, the likes of which I know your company hasn't seen in a bit?
Well, we set out when we merged with Randgold back in the 1st of January last year to build a real value-driven company. And basically what the gold price has done in the last while is just brought everything forward. But we're on track, and we certainly are designed to make significant returns at a long-term gold price of $1,200. So these gold prices are great, and you're seeing the benefits of it, visually.
Hey, Mark, it's Kramer. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks, Jim. You?
Well, I'm doing better than good because, I've always believed that gold should be part of people's portfolio. You and I believed that from day one. Do you think that's what's happening? Do you think we're getting to the point where everybody knows that 10% of their portfolio should be with gold, given the fact that things are crazy out there?
Yes, I think, Jim, somebody is really, getting their head around that. And we've seen that. We started seeing that before this big run-up, where we were, even in the big funds, we're now spread across their sort of more generalist investors. And I do agree that, go back, Jim, to late 90s when people were not interested in gold and no one thought the dollar could ever weaken. And now we've got the situation where, gold is the sort of the reference currency of the world. And certainly that's benefiting the gold price now.
Mark, I don't think people realize the colossus you put together, which has a cost that is so low, particularly in Nevada. But more important, you keep emphasizing that you did this despite COVID-19, which is obvious when you have all these miners working together. It would spread pretty rapidly, but it hasn't. And I attribute that to the fact that this is not your first pandemic.
That's correct. I grew up in Africa. This is we deal with crises, as I've shared with you before, Jim, in the morning, and then we have a few more in the afternoon, just for good measure. So, I think the point here is that, this crisis is a genuinely unprecedented black swan event, and I don't believe that anyone can say that the world dealt with this on a global basis, and it is a global crisis. And what we did is what we have done before, and that is, the first thing is you understand it. Second thing, you set the protocols. And, as much as everyone would like this virus to go away, it's not going to go away. And our behavior and the way we manage our business is critical to continue to build and deliver that economic component of, a successful world economy, and us as humans to continue to live and earn and grow. And what we didn't do is we thought actually that we could just lock this whole thing away, and it's not the case. And so we've demonstrated you can work if you adhere to the protocols, and we've been able to manage different scenarios with different social situations right the way through North America, Central and South America, and more importantly across Africa. And we've been able to keep our operations operating.